Hello there. I'm going to try something. Bear with me as I'm doing this. Hello there. I am trying an experiment. I'm actually doing this on 3 different channels right now. I am recording this on Facebook Live for the first time. I seem nervous. And I'm actually doing this as a recording on YouTube. So I'm going to put this up on YouTube, and I'm recording this on my podcast, Agree or Disagree the podcast. And there's people joining. I can't even. Wow. Oh, yeah. I should have shaved for this. I thought I would try something a little bit different tonight for my Agree or Disagree. Sorry it's a little late because I was recording something else before and I've been busy all day with other stuff. But something caught my attention, and oh, hi, Leah. So if you're on YouTube and you're hearing hi, I'm doing this as a Facebook Live as well. And we're going to put this up on YouTube as we were talking, and it's on the podcast. So welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, thank you. Someone called me cute. My face is suddenly red. Anyway, this was an interesting little poll today that I saw from the new UCP. The Herald posted this, actually, and the fans of the UCP were the United Conservative Party were talking about this today. And basically, I'll give the headline in the Herald, Calgary Herald, is if there was an election, basically today the United Conservative Party would win in a landslide. And among decided voters, they would win. The score would be 57% UCP, 29% NDP, 9% Alberta Party, 4% Liberals. And if you include undecided voters, we have 43% UCP, 21% NDP, 7% Alberta Party, 3% Liberal, 27% is undecided. We split this up, and it looks like basically NDP would go in Edmonton would do well, 47%. 50% in Calgary for UCP, excuse me, and 68% in the rest of Alberta, which I'm assuming is like the rural parts. So, oh, thank you, Leah. It's adorable. Yes. So I want to know I'm curious, if you were to vote today, who would you vote for? Would you vote for the United Conservative Party, or would you vote for someone else? It seems kind of interesting to me that the United Conservative Party is parading for an election and celebrating a victory 2 years in advance. And you know what? Honestly, I think that they can win the election quite clearly. I don't see why they would not. Hashtag Kevin for president? Oh, no. Hashtag Kevin Trump. No, stop distracting me. Anyway, but I think would be I wrote about this a few weeks ago when they won when the UCP won they decided to unite the right, and it felt to me that I think that there were some people that, while happy, there were some concerns, and the concerns were not just from the people that sat on the political left. From what I was reading, it was from people in the center and the right. And the votes were really, it felt like this was either the same old party that needed to change and forgot the reason that they were booted out in the first place, or people wanted to go back to the old ways in we're bringing up Klein. But there were some really legitimate concerns about what's going on. And um, and I think it's interesting that they parade this out when, and I'm not saying that they're wrong. I think that they would win. As I would say, but I'm suspecting that I think that this would probably be a little bit closer than they realize. I don't think that people are necessarily in love with the NDP. I think that there's some legitimate critiques. We're about to see that here in BC. Some legitimate critiques about NDP policy. Yes, hi. Oh, that's nice. You have no idea what. Okay. But I think it's interesting to see where we go in Alberta. And I think I'll be interested to see if you were to vote today. I would like to hear who you would vote for and why. Would you vote UCP or would you vote NDP or Alberta Party, Liberal Party? Has the UCP convinced you enough, even though they don't have a leader and have barely put forward a policy, that they would win? Curious. So I would love to hear your thoughts on that. You can comment below. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is just simply Kevin Olenek. You can go on my podcast, Spreaker.com/KEVOLE. And just a few other quick things. This won't be long, as this is an experiment. I thought I'd try. If you guys like how this worked, if you like this again, I've just been asked if I would be married. Kevin, will you marry me? If your boyfriend, Leah, if your boyfriend is okay with it, then I would consider that more. But perhaps maybe we'll have to talk to Mike first. Anyway, also, so it's a couple other quick things. As you know, I am part of a play here in BC, in Port Coquitlam, or you may not know. You may or may not know. So if you're in BC, in the Vancouver area, or hanging out in Vancouver next week or so, we are in a play called Jubilation that is opening up on Saturday afternoon, August 5th, so in a few days. And in the 1740 Broadway out in Port Coquitlam. It's, for directions, it's near the Coast Meridian Road. We're going to do a video giving you actual directions to the show. So we're going to figure that, we're doing that tomorrow. I'm in the show, and as well, I am the producer of the show. So, and I have to tell you that Friday, the closing night, is actually sold out. And we're close to selling out other stuff too. So if you're in town, check it out. If you're not, we may have something for you. I don't know. And so that's coming up. So you may not see much of me on social media, and I know that will make you cry or something. I don't know. But that's coming up, and I got other stuff as well. So keep on liking. Do I get a signed t-shirt? I don't have t-shirts. I should get a t-shirt. Yeah, so if you were in Alberta, and would you vote for the UCP Party, United Conservative Party, or NDP, Liberal, or Alberta Party? If you like this way of doing agree or disagree in terms of like a Facebook Live, let me know how this works, if you like it, or if you don't, or if I should be... you can design a t-shirt, Karen. Let me know how this works, and we will talk about this more. I'm kind of feeling like I like this format, actually, myself, but we'll see how this works. And if you have any questions, comments, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, we will talk to you all soon. And I think you need a tripod for your Canera. I don't... What's a Canera? Oh, a camera. Yes, I'm using the laptop, though, so I don't actually have an actual camera. Camera higher. I have a face for radio. I don't know how you're. Okay, I don't. Yeah. Marissa, you were short on yours too, by the way. So I watched your Facebook Live. Get a box. Oh, that's a good idea. This is the first time I thought I would just try it. I actually was. I have to tell you, I was just going to do this as YouTube tonight, and then I thought. Then I watched Marissa Lowen, and you should probably follow Marissa on. All of you follow Marissa on Facebook and Twitter because she does her own Facebook Live. She did something about scary challenges this morning. Was that this morning? You can comment, say yeah or something. Yeah, but it was interesting. She is apparently not afraid of going to Oprah's house. Anyway, I'm now rambling. But thanks all for watching. And yes, I know this is the first time I will get a box and we'll do this better, but this is the first time. And I thought I would try something. So if this works, we will improve on it. We will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.